in general, you're a fit person, you can still exercise while you're pregnant. You shouldn't be completely changing your routine just because you're pregnant or become like act like you're sick. Yes, you should be careful. You should be mindful, but you can still exercise. And it's the same goes after you've had the baby. Especially if you had a section, like I did, yes, you should wait, to work on your abs. You should wait, preferably around 8 weeks is what the doctor says. But for me, since I'm more fit, I only waited about a month and a half, about 6 weeks until I started, doing some exercises. Yeah, I think it's very beneficial to continue exercising while you're pregnant and have a baby. No matter what, you need to be healthy for your baby. You need to have energy for your baby. And when you do these exercises, it energizes you and it helps you to be able to go those long hours having to take care and having to tend to all the needs of the baby. It helps with a sense of normalcy. You don't want your life to completely change just because you had a baby. For us, because we incorporated having the baby in our lives, it enriched our lives. We do our exercise with the baby. We do our daily routines with the baby.
For breastfeeding moms, is there any benefits to exercises?
There's a lot of benefits. So if you're exercising and you're breastfeeding and also you're eating right, you'll be able to have more breast milk. So it'll be easier to feed your baby. Hallie's a year and a half old and I am still breastfeeding. So I still have milk. I think a big part of that is because I regularly exercise and I eat healthy. There was one time that I went out during the day. I brought my baby with me, and I think that I was just kind of preoccupied with, meeting with friends and just socializing and all that. And I think I didn't end up eating as much as I usually eat. That actually made me have a breast milk scare. The next day, I didn't have enough milk. It's really scary. It's a really scary thing to not have enough milk, especially if you hadn't already pumped enough milk to sustain that gap. And then also, if you haven't introduced formula, it's a really, really, really scary time. Nutrition and exercise is really important, and staying healthy is really important for breastfeeding, and also drinking enough water. Don't go on any crazy diets. If you go on a crazy diet and you cut the amount of food you're eating in the beginning months while you're breastfeeding, you're gonna run out of milk. You won't have enough milk, and it's just gonna be a big problem. So the key is to eat healthy, not to cut the quantity, because your body is doing twice the amount of work. Your body is making breast milk, which is a lot of work, and it's also a form of exercise, to be honest. If you're breastfeeding, it's also a type of exercise for your body. So it actually also helps you to lose weight if you're breastfeeding.